Hello, hello, everyone. It's Alyssa, and I'm joined by Kron. Say hello, Kron.
Hello, welcome in for Bingy, everyone.
Yes, and today we have Team Left Side Dive versus Team Sala 1. I am excited. I'm hoping it will be a good match.
It definitely should be. These teams are pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Uh,
question. Wait, is this actually a dive board? Is this possible? Is dive possible here?
um,
Desolate
Dive
dive.
seems semi-likely, more likely than on other boards.
Two simple
Uh,
keys.
City of Tear grubs, Crystal Peak grubs. Yeah,
And
decent amount of
Kato
dive
last tournament
goals.
was asking me where all the dive goals were. They're all waiting for him on this board. One, two, three, four, five, six dive goals. Wow.
And it does go well with 15 grubs here, with both of the dive grub goals on the board.
Mm-hmm.
You can potentially go for. But yeah, we should be starting any minute now.
Any
Uh,
minute. Um, let's also look at Dream Nail. Wait, they're about to start. They're about to start. I need to get the timer ready.
Gotta get the timer right.
I've had my finger on the timer and I don't want to miss it. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going.
All right,
We're
we're
live.
off.
Okay.
All right, Dream
Hopefully, I
Nil.
can relax this game. That has never
we
happened.
we have zero Elder Who, no eyes. Um, is that it? I think that's it. Two Pelor, yeah.
Oh,
Reasonable
I'll just say
dive
two pillar.
Dream Nail goal, yeah. Yeah, Dream Nail looks to be the bait on this board. Not
Um, true ending shade skip anyone? Zero Elder Who? Do not do that. Please do not do that.
We are definitely hope to not see that happen.
Yes.
But who knows?
What about Bretta Sly? It is on a diagonal spot, but
Um, yeah, Bretta Sly's in a little bit of a weird spot. It's kind of nice with dive, but you
mhm.
kind of want to do, or you don't really have a reason to kill False Knight, so maybe you do a right side dive, and you can get Bretta Sly,
Mhm.
and try to pressure Rof 2 there.
Yeah, I
Uh,
mean, it's also a good point that if you do right side and they mark dive, you're gonna win the Spell Twister Shaman potentially.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Team left side dive running. Wait, no. They have
We
Geo.
just
They have
have,
Geo. Okay.
yeah, we just have more Geo, yeah.
They're just faster. Okay. Um,
Yeah, so a little bit off to a slower start on Sala's side, but it looks like both teams agree that we do want that we're not doing any percent here.
yeah.
Um, Definitely a little some goals that we want Queen Station for. We'll most likely see a Green Path Stag as well with Great Slash on the board.
And
Uh,
slash its corpse in green
and
path.
so it slash so yeah.
I'm highlighting some of the goals that benefit from having Queen Station, like 6
Yeah.
devouts, Gomgar journal entries, have 5 wanderers journals, interact with 5 quarter for locations.
No Eyes is on that list as
Yeah,
well.
you're right. No
Uh,
eyes is on that list, but you probably are getting green pass tag, so it's
yeah. It's not that bad, yeah.
once you have C dash, it's fine. Um, I guess Watchcloth die, but I
Probably
don't
won't see
know.
that for a while, but
I don't think you need Queen Station on this board. It is nice though for like those 2 early game goals of 5 Wanderers
yeah.
journals and interact with 5 corner for locations.
Yeah, I think we'll probably still see it, but I agree that it's not necessarily required with this.
Mm-hmm.
You can potentially do something like Green Pass Stag to Journal down to Queens,
Mm-hmm.
potentially. Uh, But yeah, definitely when you don't know exactly what the board state's going to be like when you do that, it's nicer just to have the option open to not need to do it.
Axel or Joel taking a few heals in Crossroads. How much farther behind are they, would you say, than Team Left Side Dive?
I will be able to say in a few seconds because I just looked at the timer.
Okay.
I think we are about uh, solid almost 20-ish seconds behind, which is a crazy lead to have this
Okay.
early. Um,
I will also note that neither team is killing False Knight. Probably no team rushing dive. They could still go dive from right side, but
yeah, we are not seeing a left side dive
this
even
was it. Yeah.
against team name, but
team left side dive. I would have been fine with left side dive going left side dive on
I
this
am
board.
reasonably fine with left side dive on this board, but I don't. I think it is not crazy to just do right side and
Yeah, I
call it a
think
day.
some like fast goals, interact with 5 corner furs, 5 wanderers, journals, uh, great slash getting dream nail for like 0 is kind of nice. Rescue Bretta Sly. Slash goes slash so Scorps and Green Path. There's enough early game goals to keep you busy without dive, but I would like to see dive. We'll see. At least like maybe like one of the first things you do like after C dash,
Yeah.
especially with Spell Twister Shaman Stone on the board. You're cashing in on a lot.
Yeah, you're not losing too much by going dive early though.
Mm-hmm.
As well, like you get spell twister shaman. You're giving up great slash basically, um, and potentially something like lifeblood heart Jonies. Uh, there's not really much that is immediate that you're immediately giving up by
Mm-hmm.
not getting by doing lantern route over dive,
Yeah.
which is what you want when you're when you're trying to go dive on a board.
Team left side dive getting their first corner for interaction. We'll see if Team Sala remembers. Um, I do hope I'm hoping we will see a green pass stag on from both players. Okay, Team Sala remembers. Great.
Yeah. Yeah, I am hoping to see green pass stack from both. Even if you're not planning on doing slash those corps, you still want
Mm-hmm.
it for great slash. Um, as it is one of the quick goals that you can do.
Yeah, once you have C dash. We'll see if they decide. I think an alternative because you're not going to be getting uh Vengefly King money is
Yeah.
you can just rescue that grub. 15 grubs is on the board, as is 2 Pale Ore, so only 31 grubs needed for that. And so you can just get a head start on that with rescuing that Green Path grub and get some money for Shaman Stone Green Path Stag.
Yeah, it's pretty nice making up that money, especially if we do want to open up, if we want to do lever route or something,
Mm-hmm.
where we have Mantis Lords on the board to do later.
You'll
We don't
probably
necessarily want to do
you'll probably want to
either
kill
doing
ogres
one, yeah,
regardless. You're gonna probably want to kill ogres because there. I don't think there's any way you could afford Green Path Stag, Shaman Stone, and Queen
yeah, that's
Station
reasonable. That's
without ogre
reasonable.
money. It
Nice
will.
one
Mm-hmm.
fireball from Joel.
Oh. Are they gonna make up some time in Green Path? I assume they're
Yeah,
still about 20 seconds behind.
yeah, it's just a brown there. Uh, yeah, so we'll see soon, or hopefully not see Vengefly King killed by either team. Definitely something that you can just kind of forget about in a solo, but in hand brain, it's almost certain that you do notice that the brain does notice that and
Yes.
don't not kill Vengefly King.
Their whole job is to look at the board stressed out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we have left side die skipping, which is
Mm-hmm.
good. We're getting it. Moss Knight Geo. Um, okay. And we'll
mhm.
make sure that we're skipping on Sala's side, which we are.
It's good to see both brains on top of it.
Yes,
Okay.
very good. And we are going to get the stag on left side dive. We did not get this grub, so we are going to be short that Vengefly King money in the entirety. We'll see what they want to do about that. And
Oh, no journal.
uh,
No journal.
ooh, no journal is interesting. Maybe it's a reasonable play. You can get it after if you're gonna
That's
want to
true.
get a slash Sode's corpse.
That's true.
You can get it
Yeah.
with diet with
Hmm.
dash is nice.
Okay.
We're seeing a similar play from Sala side, getting green pass stag. That's good.
Alpha, I'm ignoring that. Just letting you know. Um. Okay.
Too long didn't read. Happy for you, or I'm sad that happened.
Team Sala is picking up the journal. I do like that. I guess Team Left Side Dive can go for it for uh during Slash Out's corpse. So it's fine. I would have liked to see it. I don't know if they have a
Yeah,
different priority. It's like it's a 7-second journal if you're going for Green Pass Tag anyway.
yeah. Uh, I think it is. I think it is good to do it late after if you're
Mm-hmm.
planning on doing Slash Its Corpse.
Okay.
It's just faster that way.
I guess
Um,
that's is it? Okay.
yeah, with dash
Okay.
it's almost certainly faster.
Okay, fair enough. We are getting the rare leg eater bench from Team Left Side Dive. I wonder if we'll also see them rescuing Bretta. Or if they're just
Uh,
gonna unlock the lever anyway.
yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Did we bench Bretta Leg Eater?
They
We
did
did not.
Team Left Side Dive did bench leg eater.
Okay, I figured as much. So yeah,
They
I'd
they
be
will
surprised if they.
mhm.
Right.
They will probably want to get fungal rocks or a little bit of money just to make up the bench Viking difference.
Yeah, we are pretty low on money without it. We'll have around 270, which brings us down, or be 320. We'll be 20 geos short
Hmm.
after Gross Mother.
Team
Uh,
Sala also benching leg eater.
yep, and they are solid 12 geo behind. And in this kind of situation, it does actually matter to an extent.
Hmm.
Picking up Claw had a good movement through Epogo and Mantis Pogo. And it looks like we are continuing to either get this journal at the minimum and
Okay.
maybe potentially also getting Preda, but we will see.
We are getting Bretta. Hmm.
Okay.
No,
Yep.
okay. So we are getting this
Just
journal.
getting the journal.
This indicates that Slash Out's corpse in Grimcath, I think, is just going to be very important to Team Left
Yeah.
Side Dive.
Definitely seems like their priority. It's a little bit of a weird one. It does get as long if you're rushing 5 journals and slash its corpse, it is a row 4 pressure, which kind of makes it a little bit hard for
Hmm.
Solid to block the line if left side also gets 2 simple keys, where it requires Dream Nail or the long extra mask skull. Um, we will
Okay, a
see.
quit out. Wait, no journal. Okay, that's interesting. No
No journal
journal,
is interesting. Yeah.
no journal, no Bredesly from Team Sala. Okay.
A
They're
very
still
interesting
not they're
decision.
still pretty far behind to Team Left Side Dive even without doing those things.
Yeah,
Um
lost a little bit of time with the Green Path movement and early Crossroads movement. Um,
okay. Yes, I'm curious to see what Team Left Side Dive is gonna do when they open Queen Station.
I
Will we
assume it's
see
just,
Slash Hood's corpse?
I think we're just immediately going to slash those scripts. I don't think that's an option. I think that is just what will happen.
Okay. Bench. Crossroads.
Okay, no.
No, wait, no. Green path.
That's what I thought.
Green path. Maybe we'll
Would have
grab the
been
journal
very
too.
surprised.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be journal. Yeah, we'll get journal on the way.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. You were right. You were right. I was wrong. I should not have lost faith.
Yep. And so we get this goal right around the time that Sala gets to Queen Station, just about getting this journal, this corner for interaction on the way. Not necessarily the best one to get
Yeah.
early when there are some deepness goals on the board. You'll be wanting to go this way anyway.
Are we getting the grub? Oh, we're getting the grub now. Okay. Quado.
Yeah, I think Quado realized that
Quado
we
is
are a
my
little bit
hero.
short on money, so getting the scrub now is good. Yeah, we'll see them warp, and we'll be just about matched up between both teams. Just one goal behind on Sala's side. Also short the Geo. I am curious if they'll try to do something to make up that deficit to get Shaman Stone or not.
Both teams getting Wellick, even though they really don't need that money
I
for
do think that
Lantern.
Sala does need it because of the skipping the other two journals.
They skipped. Did they skip
Or
Spore
they skipped
Seal?
Mantis. They didn't skip Spork Seal, no.
Did they skip Palm Relic?
They got Palm Relic and Spore. They have Palm Relic in these two
then.
seals.
Yeah.
Is this enough? I don't know.
It's enough.
You know more Geo numbers than I do.
I've done these Geo math.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, they're still behind to Team Left Side Dive. Nebula is playing very well. Like they've been able to get a goal and extra journals. Also, another note is if they are planning on getting dive relatively early, you can go from the city storeroom's entrance to Fungal for goals like Bredasly and Mantis Orbs.
Yeah.
So
it's pretty quick way to get over there. So not opening that lever is not the worst thing. We get the Shaman Stone purchased, and gonna go set up the Shade Skip. Gonna have Sala do the same thing, just without Shaman Stone.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see like Dreamnail from Team Sala.
Yeah,
I don't necessarily think it's the best play, but it is a play to get a goal.
Yeah, gets you 0 on the board. Gets you priority on the other 3 Dreamnail goals that we have. So maybe it's a play. I'm not sure I like it that much, but yeah, not insanely far behind in terms of positioning, but in terms of progress towards stuff, they are a decent bit behind still.
Yeah, right now Team Left Side Dive has priority on Spell Twister, Shaman Stone, and 5 Wanderer's Journals. And Team Left Side Dive skipping Dreamnail. We'll see if Team Sala also skips Dreamnail.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
They are skipping it. And Sala will actually make up a little bit of time here because they won't be going for this journal here.
True.
Where Left Side Dive will be getting it.
And to be fair, Team Left Side Dive will also be probably getting the corner for interaction.
Yes. Yeah. So as long as Sala realizes that they don't have enough for the 5 journals, then this will be a good way to catch up on time a bit.
Yeah, I wonder if they realize they forgot a journal.
Yeah. All right. And yep, we see Left Side Dive going down towards Kedge as we expected.
No, you don't have money for that yet. Okay, you have to sell. I think they didn't get the. I think they're going for the journal. I think they forgot they don't have Mantis Village journal.
Yeah.
But
might just be trying to go for the corner for interaction here. They did prioritize getting that fungal one earlier. We are going up for the journal.
Okay, 2 corner for interactions for Team Left Side Dive, and I assume Team Sala will also get that as well. I think
Yeah.
I kind of like them not quitting out and just going for the corner for interaction. Like they were already most of the way
Yeah.
there. They are going to still be a bit behind to like Lantern, but they're still up a corner for interaction, I guess. I usually advise people that to not get the fungal corner for interaction right away and to get it later, potentially going into deep nest. But only one person has ever
Yeah.
done that in a match that I remember.
Uh, but yeah, so left side dive did skip G Husk, getting this lead again towards selling, and we'll see if they want to go towards dive. Sala also
I
skipping G Husk here.
I don't hate
Um,
going towards dive at all.
yeah, I definitely think in their position, getting dive here is very nice. It's a very defensive play, which is what we should expect from a team with the hand difference, where Nebula is one of the best players in general.
Mm-hmm. And I'm already learning things. Like I didn't know that it would be ideal to wait for the journal if you're going back for Slashdode's corpse anyway, because it's faster with dash. Oh, was that a nice left side rafters from Nebula?
Yep, hitting left side rafter. Ooh, getting a little bit screwed over by these guys. Just getting the kill on them.
I could just picture Nebula in VC cursing at them.
And also a clean left side dive from
Left side
Joel.
rafters from Team Sala. Okay, we are climbing up. I do like this play from Team Left Side Dive.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So we'll see if Sala has a similar plan or if we will. All right. We are going up as well, which is kind of bad for them.
Yeah,
Just following the footsteps here.
It's very unlucky that they're just
Yeah.
like they're doing similar, almost everything that Team Left Side is doing, except for just a little bit slower.
It looks like we are actually going towards city storerooms here, as
Yeah.
opposed to directly into Sanctum. Okay, it's just the corner for interaction, which is good. Potentially, Sala could actually just be coming up here for the simple key to block Rofe for.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't be completely opposed to it, because Row 4 is a little bit scary. And
I.
also, if they
Mm-hmm.
leave now, they'll get this corner for interaction goal when they go into. All right, and that is what it looks like they're doing,
Mm-hmm.
which I am very much agree with. They'll know exactly where left side dive is after they mark Spell Twister Shaman.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll know that they have free reign after getting C dash to get great slash as well for with being uncontested to it. As long as we are safe in this room and preferably not take a death here. All right, getting this room, getting all the enemies cleared out, which is good. And looks like we are going to go open this stag here. Helps a little bit later if we want to try to contest some of these dive goals. And potentially getting Shade Soul later if that's what we want for damage.
I do like. I do. Oh, they
We
won't have
don't
King
have
Station.
kings.
Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah, that's problematic.
They won't have enough money for the key right away, but they could always kill CG1 or sell their idol from CG1.
Yeah. Is there anything in waterways that we have that they could potentially do on the way after selling that they could do on the way towards
God Tuner?
keys? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see God Tuner. Also because it requires dive. But
Okay, Soulmaster already dead. That was felt so fast, Kron.
yep,
I feel like I
and
looked
they
away for 2
will.
seconds and Soulmaster is dead. I know it's a fast fight, but that felt very, very fast.
And Sala will see momentarily just now that they did go for to actually fully pick up dive here. So they know that they are ahead towards C dash.
They will get 5 corner first soon.
Yep. They will have this 5th Cornifer, which will get them a goal. They'll hopefully go and pick up Great Slash. I'd like to also see something either like Lifeblood Heart Jonies or Maskmaker, where we don't have Shaman Stone. We're getting Lifeblood Heart and Shaman at the same time is pretty good.
It might have to be Dreamnail, honestly, because I think that Team Left Side Dives is going to have money for a simple key, and they're going to have the simple key from storerooms. So they're going to
Yeah,
be able to pressure
if we
that line.
prioritize 2 simple keys as left side dive here, it's very scary for Sala.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Okay.
and we
5
went up
interact.
and skipped the idle. We're gonna
5
go
inter.
back up, do the skip one more time.
Yeah, 5 cornifers will be marked for Team Sala. I wonder what this tells Quado.
Yeah, it's a little bit late of a mark without knowing any of the time loss and not thinking anything else. You can potentially think that you sniped them on the goals or something similar to that. But it does give them a reasonable estimation that it is the peak one, I would guess.
Yeah, I think it should. I think it should indicate some sort of peak, like they've been to peaks, or they
Yeah.
potentially have C dash and they're going into deep nest. Okay, please. I can't. I can't take any chemo room trauma for 1 week.
No more, no key, death key room deaths, even against its name. All right, and yeah, heading through it cleanly, and we'll see if Quado does want to prioritize these simple keys, or if we see Sala also try to prioritize it as their row 4 block.
It's gonna be much more. Well, it's not gonna be too much more annoying for Team Sala. They just don't have Pleasure House.
Yeah, we don't. It's not great for them.
Forgotten
They're
Crossroads.
able to use it on at least just GG and waterways access.
Okay, we're
We
getting.
don't.
We are
All right,
just
we are
going
going
into
down to Great
peaks.
Slash. I do like that, and yeah, left side dive going into peak. Very reasonable play. No need to overextend on the row 4, especially when that is the easiest goal that Sala can mark with. You don't want to just put in the time for them to snipe it while
Yeah, I
if you're
agree
going
with that.
for it.
Especially because you do need 2 keys for God Tuner. And
Yeah.
so I do like that Team Sala is going to be getting use of their Green Pass side. We do know they know they have priority on this goal, and they know that there's no way that Team Left Side Dive can have C dash yet because they just marked Desolate Dive.
Yeah, I might have liked going to Lifeblood Heart and Shaman slightly before this, but that's just nitpicking things.
Yeah, I agree. I think
But
either is fine.
yeah,
I think
I think this is a very good play, getting this goal and not letting them get it after they get dive, which puts them quite far behind to getting C dash. So we'll see Great Slash marked, and we'll see what they want to do next.
Okay, that's 2 goals for Team Sala. Already catching up. It might be Dreamnail from Team Sala. I don't hate Dreamnail.
Yeah, I'm not too opposed to Lifeblood into Dreamnail. Looks like it potentially is. Do we? I swear I saw King Station. I don't know how we afforded it.
They had like 220 geo when they were there. I think.
Right.
I don't think they could
I
have.
swear I saw it on the map.
Okay.
Maybe I'm going crazy, but I thought I saw it.
Well, we'll have to check again at some
Yeah,
point.
we'll see. All right, we are going past these
No shaman for
charms
Joel.
here. Not a fan of that.
Yeah, shaman is nice, especially for goals like no eyes, which are just going to be a pain.
Yeah.
In my opinion. I don't know. Maybe Joel's like really goated at no eyes without shaman stone.
Yeah, I would like after Dreamnail here picking up Zero and No Eyes and getting the Palor and going down to Basin to get our second for 2 Palor. And if left side dive doesn't do anything against long arm row 4 prep or row 4 column 4 prep with that, where it is just two things on uh, the right side of fungal, potentially they could do
Oh,
something. Um,
this is really good for Team Sala. I think Team Left Side Dive is going into Dream Nail, or they're going to buy Long Nail and Lifelet Heart.
yeah. Um, yeah, I would like any one of the charms to be purchased when we went past here from Sala's side.
I would have just
Sluber
been
may not
happy with
seem,
Shaman Stone.
yeah,
I would have.
and we didn't buy Longnail.
They just
We
bought Lifelet
have
Heart.
it was just Lifeblood. I think with the amount of money that we have, we do not care that we're spending 300 extra geo.
Well, I mean, they'll probably want Dream Nail for. Well, they'll probably need Lantern for No Eyes.
Yeah, we're still, even with spending the extra 300 geo, we're still clearing the amount of money we need for Lantern.
Yeah, this is the first kind of unlucky move from Team Left Side Dive. Going to get Dream Nail just as Team Sala is going to get 0.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
Like I
gonna get the
said, I'd like
soul.
to
Get the
see.
soul. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, skipping that soul is definitely a little bit of a misplay. But
I wonder if that's gonna
it's
make the.
not that
I don't think it's
bad.
gonna. The 0 fight's gonna take like a
No,
minute, but
no, it's not that long. It doesn't lose that much time. But yeah, I'd like to see immediately after this getting No Eyes. Um,
I agree.
yeah. And no, they do not have Shaman. We skipped Shaman on
No Shaman.
the way towards.
No
So yeah,
Lifelet
the
Heart.
Zero fight clearing up. We're getting this Essence, and we will see left side dive. We'll see that be marked, and we'll see what they want to do with that information. Um,
I wonder how many grubs has Team Sala rescued?
I think we potentially are at like 2.
I think row 1 could be some pressure, especially. Okay, we're gonna get No
uh,
Eyes from Team. They're going to
okay,
Queens.
yeah,
I don't know if
correct
like
stag.
I do
Um,
favor Team Left Side Dive, even though Team Sala has a bit of an advantage for No Eyes
yeah,
because
we
of
do
Shaman
have a little
Stone.
bit of a lead towards getting there,
Oh,
but
they don't
depending
have
on
No Eyes.
how,
They don't have Lantern.
yeah, depending on how well Joel plays this No Eyes fight, it can still go to them. Uh, and we are buying the simple key, so it looks like we are going to lock that in prior to getting No Eyes, if I had to guess. Um,
Okay, let's see.
doesn't look like it actually. Looks like
Unlucky.
we are going to No Eyes first,
To be
but
fair, Joel could easily die to this fight.
yeah, we are Saul like around 40 seconds ahead. Getting here.
Mm-hmm.
So Joel does have a decent amount of time to mess up and still get this goal, which we are certainly open for. If we don't get the goal on Salah's side, we are in a very bad position where left side dive does have both the simple keys, will have No Eyes, and only goal left for row 4 is 2 masks. So we are
Mm.
hoping that this fight goes well for Joel. Um, Not having Shaman is a little bit rough, but we can hopefully make it work.
I will also mention that if you do go into waterways for a key, you can get 2 masks. This fight does appear to be going pretty well for Team Sala, though, right?
Yeah, it looks like we're good for the moment. Um, I think if we don't have any major mistakes, I think that's Team Sala should have this over left side
Okay.
dive. Um, but we need to be a little bit proactive here. If Nebula's fight is okay, that is a rough snipe from
Mm-hmm.
Sala towards left side.
Quitting out
Very reasonable.
immediately from Team Left Side
Yeah,
Dive. Going to Forgotten Crossroads. What are we doing in here?
I think this will probably be a long nail purchase or just going into fungal from here.
I do.
I do think
I
it's slightly faster from storerooms, but
Yeah. I
minimal.
always say this, but then everyone always
Yeah.
forgets.
It is definitely not one of the some movement that you remember during this.
I have mentioned it to Nebula specifically.
Sala went towards the same direction and left. We're going to Queens now. I'm not sure if they know that going from Crossword. They it seemed like they did know it was faster, and then just warped out. Um, but yeah, this is Elder Who from Left Side Dive, and okay, this is not Elder Who. I agree with this. We do need one of these blocks on
Mm-hmm.
column 4. But yeah, I like doing. They're gonna do Bretta because they don't have long nail.
They could still do both.
And yeah, so after Bretta gets marked here, it's gonna be around when Sala is passing Elder Who. I'd kind of like to see Elder Who, since we're already this far. But honestly, whatever after, like, there's really not too many bad goals to go for besides
Yeah.
just the Shade Cloak ones or Hive. Um, I'd like to see Palor finished off, maybe even focus 15 grubs,
Mm-hmm.
get that row 1 pressure. Where we do have that 300 essence prio.
No
We are a
skipping
little
over
bit
Dash Master. No
past.
Dash Master for
No.
Nebula.
All right, and they are going to Mantis Lords.
Okay.
So if Left Side Dives tries to do Mantis Lords after this, Sala will be ahead. Oop, no, we're going to Bretta. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think it's hard to decide which one you want to go for first. I'm curious if they'll turn around to go for it after seeing this mark, or if they'll just warp out. Okay, we are just warping
Lifeblood
out.
Heart Joni's Blessing now from Team Left Side Dive. I think that's what we're getting.
Yep.
Oh, wait, no, Green Path. Oh, it's okay. Someone has to tell me if it's faster from Green Path or Dirt Myth because I feel like I've been gaslit by everyone because I thought it was faster from Green Path and then everyone was telling me I was wrong. And then 2 people have now done it from Green Path. And I'm like, I don't know.
The timings say that it is faster from Dirtmouth.
Okay.
But
You do get the grub, so maybe they're going for the grub. So that could be it. That could be the reason.
right, I think it is. I think it is very close either way.
Okay.
But
Team Sala
yeah.
going for dive. Maybe? Is that
This might just
no.
be going down to sell potentially.
Oh wait, you're right. They don't have kings. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if we verified that, but they're like, what, we're
Yeah, I
gonna
did not. I was
charm.
not paying enough attention. I think they might just not have it.
What do we want the
Uh,
charm for? We didn't even pick up Dash Master. It's okay.
but yeah, we're going down to sell.
Yeah, this way gives you grub, so I could understand that. You also get no King's Idol. We're getting a King's Idol? No. Well, we can leave here, so
yeah, we do have dive, so we are not necessarily locked into Joni's. Yeah, after Joni's gets marked, I would like Mask Maker immediately from Sala. It's going to be a little bit spooky on that road too.
it's gonna be a bit of a race. And I do favor Nebula.
We are not getting. Okay, never mind. We're going up now. All right, sounds good. So yeah, this will be actually a very close race. For if both of them go towards Mask Maker.
Yep. Let's see. I expect queens from Quado.
Yeah.
It's queens. We're going for Mask Maker. I think Team Sala wants to do
yeah,
I think they're undecided.
We're going for Palor here.
They're realizing, oh no, row 2 is faster than our line than row 1. This could all come down to ACN, not ACN, QGA.
Yeah, we are a little bit behind. We'll be even a little bit farther behind because of the lack of damage going through the QG arena. But I'd be curious. Or no, you pass Matchmaker first. So even if we wanted to do other things in Deep Nest afterwards, you just get Matchmaker first.
Oh wow, that was a clean QGA from Team Sala.
Yeah, and yeah, so
I mean, Team Left Side Dive should probably know that if they get this goal, they win.
Yeah, there's close to no way that Team Sala can have dive here, and so they should think it's pretty safe to just go for God Tuner and win.
Very true. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous, Kron. So nervous.
Chill having a pretty decent shamanless QG arena. It's not going to be enough, sadly, for them to get this, unless a tragedy happens, which I find very unlikely to happen. But
we have to give props to Joel. They've been playing great. Like
yeah,
that No Eyes fight,
playing very well.
Yeah.
Yes. It just happens that they were slightly too indecisive getting this, and it did cost them. So yeah, I'd expect just an immediate warp from Nebula here to go straight towards God Tuner to finish out the game.
Oh, okay, we're going into Deep Nest.
Okay,
no, we're warping. We're warping.
we did decide. All right, and yeah, this should be game.
We do have to remember that Team Left Side Dive did purchase a key when they bought Lantern. Reminder that you need 2 keys for God Tuner. Well, at least 1 key for God Tuner, preferably 2 to open waterways.
Yeah, this is pretty much over. I don't think Sala realizes that God Tuner requires dive. Looks like they're just gonna try going into. Nope, we just don't care about the line.
They're getting another simple key, potentially. They have them.
I don't think they used the first one, so I think they could.
They did use the first one.
Yeah.
To open waterways, but I think they also are forgetting that it requires dive.
I don't know. It's a rough position to be in here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I think they're just getting a goal on the board for the board screenshot once we're done. But yeah, this will be game relatively soon after Nebula makes his way through waterways.
2 pale ores should. Well, they have to go to Seer.
Yeah, they just need to pick up the Seer one. But
okay, they're rushing row 1. It's gonna be a long row.
It'll be close. It'll be close. They can make it. Watch clock die is actually a fast goal.
Oh gosh, that is the worst row ever to be pressured into.
Okay, I'm not quite sure what their plan was, but
like it's more goals. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like they know it's over.
Yeah.
They have a key. What are you doing?
I think Quado might have thought that they could have potentially they might have potentially blocked God Tuner somehow, and didn't want to hard save themselves if it was using 2 keys on God Tuner. But yeah,
okay, that's very smart. Okay, let's end the timer. We're ending the timer. 8.
Ending the timer.
Wow, that's the first time I've ever remembered it by myself. we're making progress here, people. Let's see if our players want interviews. Okay. Left side dive. Let me just ping everyone. And see if they want interviews. Okay, Nebula, sure. Axel, sure. I assume Quado and Joel also are okay with interviews.
Hello.
Is Joel okay with
Hello.
interview? Okay, great, wonderful.
Welcome in, everyone.
Welcome in,
GG.
everyone.
GG's.
Team.
That was a very fast but interesting match with so many various lines to pressure. Like I think the first race was so it seemed like Team Sala and Team Left Side Dive are both going for 5 journals. Did you know, Axel, that you didn't get the Mantis Village journal, or was that mainly for
Yeah.
the corner for interaction?
No, yeah, I knew because
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting to Nebula get it first.
Okay.
So I just skipped that one, and if they didn't mark it, I will just tell Joel to get the basing one.
Yep. Okay, that makes perfect sense.
Makes sense, yeah.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah. Okay. What other things I want to bring up?
Slash Soul was too fast. Was very fast.
Nebula was very,
Nebula
very
played
fast.
very well the entire game.
Yeah, the early game was actually not bad at all.
I
don't
think you
there
were
were really any
20 seconds
mistakes.
ahead at False Night.
Yeah, like 15
Yeah.
or 15, 20 or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crossroads was not kind, but
So our second, I think we had a second race that was for Dream Nail. So essentially, so it was, Team Left Side Dive entered the Dream Nail like cutscene like a little bit before you marked 0. So
Oh,
that was a very impressive
I had
fight
a
from
feeling that would
Joel.
happen.
The No Eyes Without Shaman was very impressive.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, the No Eyes was kind of like, I was hoping that would have like a really bad fight and would just get that goal because we have
Okay.
Shaman.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't
or
have to do that
or that would
fight.
go like
That would be-
Elder or something.
Oh,
Mm.
I
was
didn't know.
kinda
I didn't know
hoping.
that was that close.
was there?
Yeah, we had just started it.
Yeah, we just
So it
started
wasn't like that close. I mean, it was within like 20 seconds maybe.
Yeah.
Was there a reason that when we went to Dream Nail from both teams that Long Nail? I know that Left Side Dive got Lifeblood Heart, but skipped Long Nail, and Sala got skipped all 3 charms where we didn't get Shaman on the first path through. Was that any specific reason, or just not necessarily thinking about it kind of thing?
Oh, for us, I just forgot to buy Long Nail. I
Okay.
definitely should have actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, forgetting is totally fair. We were
Yeah,
wondering
it was
if it
very
was a
surprising to
strategic
see Lifeblood
move.
get purchased and not Long Nail purchased.
Yeah, I should have got Long Nail.
Fair enough. Also,
And
must remember that you can get to Bretta so fast from the dive entrance once you have C dash. I'm hoping one person will remember that in a match ever.
Wait, so from
What?
City
Dash
Gate.
to Dream
City
Nail?
Gate.
Oh,
Well, we went there because
Oh,
Elder Who
right.
was also an option, I think.
wait, so true. We should have gone. Yeah, no. The reason I went Crossroads is because I was thinking of doing Elder Who.
Ah, okay. That
And
makes sense.
And then I was like, oh, it's actually really bad if we lose the Bretta goal, so I decided to rush Bretta instead.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
totally fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
Axel, what was your thought when Team Left Side Dive marked Desolate Dive?
Yeah, but my plan was to get C dash, then Dreamnail, and then dive.
Okay.
So I was planning to get the restroom stag for later.
Ah,
And
okay.
we just did we just did bench there, which was a mistake because we should open King Station too.
Yes.
Well, I knew they marked dive, so I just keep the same plan, like get the C dash and then Dreamnail and fight with that.
Yeah, not having a King Station did definitely cost
Yeah.
just not like the money. You could have you can warp before getting like after you purchase a City Storeroom stack, you can warp back to Kings, and it's pretty nice.
It's hard
if you
to
want that
remember
stack
some.
for later. Yeah, it's definitely something you don't necessarily think about every time, but
Okay. And Team Sala, were you ever thinking about row 1 at all, or were you just worried about blocking lines?
Sorry, who?
Axel, were you ever worried?
Oh.
Were you ever wanting to pressure row 1, or were you just concerned with blocking lines?
No, that after they got Mass Maker was just getting more goals to make
Yeah.
it look closer.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I the only one row, I mean, call 4 was an option, but I got Breda first,
Yeah.
and then
Call for
it
it's
was
true.
too late for row 2 to block it.
Yeah.
yeah. Something to point out, Quado, I appreciated you waiting to tell Nebula to go down to God Tuner after Two Simple Keys
No,
got
I felt
marked.
panicked because yeah,
Um,
like I was thinking like we get 2 simple keys, you know,
Yeah.
and we get to go, and I mark it, so I'm like, okay, they could potentially just be about to pick up God Tuner, so
Yeah.
like, I don't want to get
Okay.
a hard save. And so I
Yes.
went like 10 seconds, and it's like, oh.
And I
Yeah,
appreciate
no.
you, Kron, for pointing out that was what was going on, because it took me a second to realize.
Yeah, having the ability to recognize that you can wait to see if that actually gets marked or not is very good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay. Any last words from either team about this match?
What route did you do?
What route? I always did like a Alyssa route.
Oh,
And I was gonna get like Spell Twister Shaman no matter what. But since dive was still on the board, I was like, okay, let's get dive. There's a bunch of dive goals,
Yeah.
so we get advantage on all those.
did you get the Green Path stack?
Yeah, we got Green Pass tag.
How did you make the money for Green Path and Shaman?
I did
Moss Knight. The Grub Moss
yeah,
Knight.
The big thing was the
Knight,
Grub Moss
and
Knight.
Moss Knight Grub and Shroomel Ogres.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
Okay. I want to thank Kron for being my co-commentator, and I want to thank Shadow for being our awesome tournament helper. And I want to shout out the Bingy Discord that might be having a watch party, but I'm not sure. So shout out to the Bingy Discord. And there's several bingo matches tomorrow, so check out the bracket on the tournament website, or in the matches on the tournament website to see more. Goodbye for now, everyone. See you soon for more bingo.